Okay. Okay, so I'm doing another video. It is actually a bit noisy in here right now. I am feeling again like something is happening, not okay. The devil doing some battle, but it's making my mom act really not okay. If she did do something seemingly similar to this before, but it is seemingly worse today. She just acting a certain way, and then she did something earlier as well. I do feel like I am under attack and stuff like this. The devil just said I'm not serious, stuff like this, with my face expression. This is not true. I am telling about something happening. It is dangerous here. It is very bad here. It is supposed to be some people who are not really worth much and stuff like this. This is how it is here. It is very disgusting. It is something very weird where it's not maybe asserted as true. I'm not who would be acting like that. You're not allowed to say what somebody else's life is supposed to be. They have a right to say what it is themselves. So you wouldn't be able to do this. The devil keeps trying to act like it's telling me stuff to say. It is very bad. Something is seeing it is doing that. Did you want to know what happened that you put the other video there? Something happened that people cannot go on here. So, but she's done something again where it's just something with what is happening right now where it's not okay. It is very dangerous here. It is very bad here. I did hear in my mind that something was supposed to be happening where this would be something would stop here, what is happening here. The country Afghanistan is supposed to represent me, myself in this reality. I heard they would be doing something or else they wouldn't be able to exist anymore. But it is very dangerous here. It is a very disgusting way of things. It's pretended to be like it is supposed to seem like it is, I don't know, not a big deal. I don't know. I don't know. It's just the devil does a lot of mind control to pretend that you're supposed to be seeing something other than what you're seeing, or you're supposed to be seeing something other than what you're seeing, or you're supposed to be seeing the stuff happening as such as that it is supposed to be. He says stuff like it's occurring in a perfect world. He says stuff like this is supposed to be your experience or something not registering all of what is happening. But some stuff very bad here. It does this society. I'm in the United States. I am in Virginia. I am in Chesterfield County. But the society, it acts like that its opinion of someone is supposed to be the final truth. It is very bad here. It's very disgusting in this whole country. And there's other countries as well that would have a similar thing where it's not really something okay, but it's asserted as something to be anyway. But something I was trying to say is it's not supposed to be that you have your own opinion, have your own mind. I feel like I've lost a bit of something I was trying to express. The devil keeps making my nose itch. Another concern. It keeps making my nose itch. He's trying to do some stuff where my face is supposed to look very weird. He's doing some weird thing about the glare there. He's doing something weird where my face is supposed to have a weird look of the color of it. I might not know. But it's a very bad way of things. It is very evil. It is the rule of the devil. It is very dangerous. People, they don't think they should be poor. Well, if they find themselves in the society, it is supposed to be okay that some people are poor. It's supposed to be okay that some people are homeless. You're supposed to do stuff that is what others are telling you to do in order to be able to be not poor or be not homeless or something. It is a very disgusting way of things. It is very nasty here. It is the rule of the devil. It is evil. It's very dangerous. It is very horrible. It's supposed to be infinitely okay. It really is supposed to be something to pretend that people never existed as who they really are. It's supposed to be that there was never something where people would assert that things should be okay. It's supposed to be pretended that people do not exist. Is really why it is so bad here. But it is very dangerous. I'm actually present here in my form. The devil's trying to press something where I don't feel like I should be able to tell that. No, you don't have to tell that, but something is happening that I'm not okay. But I experienced stuff here is very bad. I have had intersections with the police. It is not anything I feel like is anything okay that they're supposed to be intersecting with me. I do feel like I am attacked by the police. And by the society. It is a very disgusting society. It is very nasty. It is very horrible here. and it should not continue on. But I have had intersections with the police, and I do not think they are okay. I do not wish them to exist. I do not feel okay with the police. I do not think this stuff is okay here. I do think it's dangerous here. I think the society is taking some stance on who a person is in a way that it cannot. It is really the rule of the devil. You are not allowed to do something where people are not able to defend themselves. You're not able to do that. You can't put your hands on people, you can't take them prisoner, and stuff like this. You wouldn't be able to really do that. It is a really big disrespect to someone. Okay, so this society is supposed to be going on by that it's doing something not okay, that it's pretended to be okay. And so that's what they're doing, is that they're supposed to be the devil as God, is why they're supposed to be okay. So this is what they're doing with the police in the incident, like I'm telling about. And the devil's trying to make my complexion supposed to look really bad. It's been obsessing with my complexion lately really bad. Where it's supposed to be not my actual skin. It's doing something where it was trying to bring my attention to where it's supposed to be a vein here in my face. But it keeps bringing my attention to that my skin is supposed to look bad. But dude has been obsessing with, there's supposed to be veins in my face. It's made up this, and then it's tries to show me there's supposed to be veins around my eye area and stuff like this. But it's very bad. But it's a very disgusting place. The United States of America is this. It's such a very disgusting place. It should be stopped. Here it is very dangerous. Here it is very nasty. Here it is really ruled by the devil. But what I was saying is, okay, this country is supposed to be doing something. The stuff here, other countries as well, copying this one, or are also something where they are supposed to be okay as the devil, but they're supposed to be doing something not okay, and it's supposed to be that they are going on by that they cannot be stopped by a valid entity, and they're trying to be asserting that mankind is not a valid entity. Like I said, it is not really allowed that they are doing something where a person is to be physically handled and dealt with and stuff like this, and be proceeded with to be treated in a way other than they decide and that they do not wish and stuff like this. They think, they act like this is okay to do this. A person has to have a right to defend themselves. They you could declare war or something like this. Is you have to go to a war or something like that. But this is what the society is pretending it's able to do and stuff like this. There is not really particularly any particular seeming issue that the police would try to have any kind of intersection with me. The society, though, however, when any kind of intersection does occur, it really is not for so what seems apparent. It really is that the police are attacking someone for doing something that challenges for the rule of the devil to continue on. This is really what is happening. So the devil putting this thing on my, onto my, it's trying to make my hair look very thin. It's been doing that more. Looks very thin right now in the video, so that's very bad. So it looks very, very bad. But it was presenting to me before I started the video that I'm supposed to think that I'm not supposed to be doing okay. I'm not supposed to look okay and stuff like this. Society does not have this. It's supposed to be trying to make it apparent that not everyone should be okay. It's supposed to be some people not. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. Or you're supposed to be less than someone else. They're supposed to look better than you and be superior. And they're supposed to do the stuff that here is told you're supposed to do, like eat like how you're told to eat and stuff like that. I don't think this is okay. I don't think really anyone's supposed to be inferior to someone else. So I would say this. I would be a different religion or a different reality from this society that I find myself in. It is very dangerous for me to be here as not this reality here. I'm not the same as this reality here. Okay, and so I was trying to tell about something else. But it is very bad here. It is not okay. It does need to be stopped here. So I would wish that. It is very dangerous here for me. It is very dangerous right now. My mom's acting very bizarrely. I do stay with her here. So it's very dangerous here. It is very nasty here. Yeah. I was saying some weird stuff. I'm not saying that. Stuff it is saying. So it's very weird. It's making that hair look very thin on that side there. This side's not supposed to look as thin as the other. Okay, but it is very evil here. So it's making this side not look as thin as the other. So I would have to actually stop doing that side. But it's very dangerous here. It's a very disgusting society. It is very nasty. The celebrityism and stuff like this is supposed to be where you're less than to someone else. It is actually something where it's very evil, very nasty. It's so very bad. I do wish it to discontinue. It is very dangerous here. It is so very bad here. Okay, and so I can't remember what all I was saying. I was talking about Afghanistan. Okay, let me think, what else was I doing? I did hear from something else that's saying that my mom is not allowed to be someone where I am put into some kind of danger. So saying some kind of alert with that. I hope that goes through with something. But to me, I don't agree that some people or that a person's life is to be determined as something to be not valuable. That person doesn't think that. Or I don't think a person should be someone to be alive and have their life be deemed as something not valuable, or that they should not be protected and stuff like this. The society does not believe this. This is not the truth here. It is a very nasty place. It is actually really hell here. It is very disgusting, very nasty here. It is very bad here. It should be stopped. This country, the United States. So, I don't think that my safety should be in danger, or my life, my well-being, and stuff like this. The police are dangerous. They have been killing people in this country. There's been a number of incidents where they're killing people. They are dangerous. It is not really the way to handle a situation is with physicality. This society, though, the people are not real human beings, and they handle things with physicality a lot. They're supposed to be having some kind of availability or right or some kind of thing that they're taking, entitlement, something to take to where they're supposed to be acting upon people using physicality and stuff like this as something that's supposed to be justice and stuff like this, but this is not really okay. They are not able to really talk about the stuff as somebody would, as who is a real person or who really would make sense, because they really are doing something not okay, like I said, and it's pretended to be okay. And so that's how they're pretending they have the power of the devil, and the devil is supposed to be the true God. That is what they're doing here. It is very evil. It is very nasty. It is very disgusting here. It is very dangerous here. It is very bad here. I do feel like my safety is in danger. I do feel like myself, I am in danger. The police, like I said, they do have lots of incidents in this country where they are killing people here. I am who would try to declare war if I am having some kind of a situation with the police. I would say I declare war. I do not agree with this government here. I do not agree with this government here. I do not want this here. So I would not be able to cooperate or anything like that. I say I declare war. A person could be killed. Okay, so, but I wish to put that here, then I'll say that I would declare war and stuff like this. I have been attacked by the society on numerous incidences, as I am after I said that it was ruled by the devil here. I said it was ruled by the devil, and I began to be attacked by the society. So I can put that here. Maybe this could be something more official. But I would say that I would declare war. I do not want this here. I do not agree with this rule here. It is very disgusting here. It is very nasty. It is horrible. Extremely nasty. Extremely disgusting here. Extremely nasty. So I would say this. I would say I declare war and stuff like this. And so I would try to be able to do this. The devil has done some weird things in the past, and it's something, one incident, he did act very swiftly with stuff. I don't know what is happening and stuff like this. Okay, but there was something happening then. I don't know what to do. I was screaming. I don't know what to do. And so, the police are dangerous. They are evil. They are one of these kind of situations where there's something supposed to be superior to others. This is actually not true that someone is superior to someone else. This society does not understand this. It is an evil society. It is very disgusting and very nasty here. It is very bad here. It is racist. It is also, trying to, have other instances of inequality that are supposed to be true here. And it is not true. Okay, so these figures having this position here as superior to others, and then it is also this piece called the use of the police is something that exists, really because they do not have consensus among the people here, and it is not a way of things that would make sense that would have consensus. People poor, people homeless, they're not going to agree to this. So this is what it is here. It is the rule of the devil. It is evil. And then people poor and homeless, they're not going to agree to it. They use a lot of things here that are not about people to agree to this stuff. They use a lot of things here to have as the way of the order, such as forced labor and things like this. So it is very bad. It's very dangerous. It is very evil. Hopefully it will be able to be heard, the stuff I am saying, because the devil is pressing, it's supposed to be noisy and stuff like that.
All right, if you're coming from Paul Street, past the townhouse, the very next road.
But it's very weird. He's doing something with the complexion. Somebody can tell he's doing that, and then somebody can tell he's not doing okay. That person's saying it. It's very evil here. It's very dangerous here. It is not easy to try and go someplace else. It is not easy. Like I said, the countries at the borders are both really the same as the United States. They really are the same. They are the rule of the devil. They are evil. They are evil, both Mexico and Canada. They are both evil. They are both the rule of the devil. They would be dangerous places for someone to go that does not think that, someone to go that would say that the devil is not God. If someone would say that the devil is not God, they would not be okay in those places. So I was attacked very bad there by the devil. The order there in those places is still having some advantage for someone to have money. So this is very bad. Yeah. So, but a very nasty place. Right now I am in Chesterfield County. It is very bad here. It is very horrible, very evil, very nasty.
You do that right here.
To war, you should go to war. They are not able to face that as something that is really, the devil was putting a dark spot here was very bad, and then doing a light spot here. It's also trying to do something where supposed to be look up my look up not mine, but look up a mustache here that was not there seemingly as much before.
But I don't see your filter.
So, but I am just doing this another video now. It is very noisy in here. That's not good, but it was something happening. I said maybe do another video because it's really bad. But anyway, my hair not really in much order right now. I did put a little band, a little barrette on to try and hold some of the hair back. It's not working. I'm not the devil saying I'm downplaying things. That's not what I'm doing. It is dangerous here. It is very dangerous here. The police are very disgusting. I do not think the police are okay, and I do not wish them to be okay. I do not wish them to be okay at all. I do hate them. I don't know how to say this. I don't think they're okay. I don't support them. I don't agree with them to exist at all. I think there's something very disgusting, very evil, very nasty. The police. So, very disgusting, very nasty. I do not wish them to exist. They do attack people. They're supposed to be rightfully attacking people. It is very dangerous here in this country. As I said, the other countries do have a level of where it's not okay. There would be dangerous there as well. Canada and Mexico. And any other country where people are supposed to be not able to have a say-so and at the mercy of the stuff would be dangerous, and they should be stopped. They are not okay. It is very disgusting here. It is very nasty here. The places are very nasty, very horrible, very bad. So, they should be stopped. Canada, Mexico, United States. Those places very dangerous, very bad. Something there is to go to another place is something that somewhere there may be a place that would be better. I don't know where it is, but there is something where I can tell something is out of place for me to go, or some thought on it and some things in here in my mind. We think maybe this is it, that I'm moving out of a place that I am to have had some positioning in, with the devil doing its plan or whatever. In the United States, to go to another country, I can feel like something is supposed to be possible that seems like impossible. I feel something feels a little bit better, but those places still very dangerous, very evil. Devil making weird looks in my face here. It's very bad. But yeah, so he's doing something weird. I said he was doing that. But there's places, he said it's bad he's doing it there, is that. But there's places, very bad places, very, very nasty. Not okay. They should be discontinued. Something should stop those places too. Mexico and Canada. So I was not okay there. It is a very evil order presently, and the place is very disgusting here. It is very nasty. It is inequality that is something that's supposed to be okay. It is really worshiping the devil. The places really worship the devil. Inequality, people are not supposed to be able to be safe or be okay if they don't have money. So this is very dangerous, very nasty. So these places should be stopped. It is implied it is other places as well. Very dangerous, very nasty, very disgusting. What they're doing with the order of things and the present reality of the world. The places they are devil worshipping, they are evil. It is very bad. They're having it for people to be in those places. I put it this way: I say they're manifesting people into these places to be in have their person in a very dangerous situation. I am present in my form. This is not normal, but I am told, dude, it is something really bad. It's that still. It's still some experience of the person that they are homeless. Something accounts for it as if it is an actual person to experience it. It is very dangerous. It is very nasty in those places that someone could be homeless, things like this. I did see people homeless in Mexico. The devil is trying to arrange for me to see that there. I already know about homelessness in Canada. I have some vague idea of homelessness in Mexico, but I'm not sure if it's really supposed to be really what would happen because it's not supposed to be really real, or so I don't know. It's supposed to be possibly different after the end of the world and not, but something I don't know. But I just don't know. It's more asserted. And then whatever's happening with Canada, I am hearing about some instances after the end of the world. Where there is people he's doing something weird with that. It doesn't really look like that. Did you want to know what happened? I'm someone that can take some action to stop those places. Possibly the Caribbean, some of the Caribbean countries, Grenada, Jamaica, something of those places. There's the Virgin Islands, there's the Bahamas, there's, I don't know if all of those are independently owned. I think the Virgin Islands are not. I was looking at the countries the other day, but there is some different country. Something Koikos, I don't know, I'm not sure about that name. Turks, something. We could do something. Do you want to know why? We don't know who we are anymore, but we can't be. Okay. Yeah, but my mom just now, she had a visitor. It was something very grotesque that was happening. The person is someone... Okay, I stay with my mom. I sleep on the sofa here. And the person is to be invited in, and then like looking into the fridge and stuff like this. The devil has a really weird thing with it. A person that it's attacking is not as it's supposed to be just what his life is supposed to be the true God here, where some people are less than. Really, it's the devil hiding out in the ether and trying to do all kinds of stuff to try to make it so someone looks like they're supposed to be less than someone else. But the person was supposed to be going on to the fridge and stuff like this. And then my mom told the person to sit on the sofa. I sleep on the sofa. So I didn't really... It's something to be gross and stuff like that. Or something like somebody is superior to me. This society is very, very disgusting. Very nasty place. Very sick and very nasty. Very nasty. Very nasty. Very low, very disgusting place. Virginia, right now I'm in Chesterfield County. I'm in a place called Midlothian. Very nasty. Here, other places I've been in this country. Disgusting. Nasty. Horrible. Nasty. 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 Sick. Sick as shit. Nasty. Sick as shit. Nasty. Sick as shit. Disgusting. Horrible. 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 It is secretly slavery. It's very bad. It's very nasty here. It's very disgusting. The police, sick as shit. Nasty. Disgusting. Horrible. 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 I do not wish them to exist. There is something I'm not saying, but I don't know what to do. This society needs to go to... This country needs to go to war. I don't want this here. These people do not need to exist. They do not need to exist. You need to go to war. Not some weird thing where you're doing the devil. You're supposed to be doing being the devil. You have an upper hand. Other people at the mercy of the stuff. They're doing that where they're supposed to win as the devil. They're not trying to go to war. They're not trying to have stuff clear, cut and dry. They're trying to make it where it's something else that's supposed to be happening. They're going to pretend something else happening is just some more riffraff to attack and stuff like this. That's what they are. They are completely disgusting, completely sick pieces of total shit. The devil pressing something. Dude, she never thought police were okay, ever. They don't know what to do. There is some kind of weird thing where they probably are dealing with this stuff as if it's not really going to be asserted as something to go on. If it, something happens where someone's able to say it is to stop and stuff like that. The devil saying something weird is pretending I'm supposed to act like the police is okay. I do not. It's doing that. It's crazy. The police, I hate the police. I hate them. I do not wish them to be okay. I don't wish them to go on. I don't wish them to exist. I hate them. The society needs to go to war. The police aren't not militia. The militia for this society to go on with rich and poor, homelessness, poverty, the police to be attacking people righteously. Jail is not really okay. You really need to go to war with somebody if you don't think that something they did is something where you can go on with them and them be okay or something. You're trying to do something where they're not going to go on as okay, something where you're needed to do something where they're not okay anymore. You really have to go to war. You're not allowed to do what you're doing here. You have to go to war. You're not allowed to do this here. You're not God of the people. You're just not allowed to do this. It doesn't really make sense like you're pretending. It is something not okay. It is the rule of the devil here. It is very bad. It's hard to deal with that because they don't think this stuff is okay, and then something more happens where they're having some conceptualization of the stuff and they can tell it is really not allowed and stuff like that. So it's hard to deal with that particular item because it is weird. People don't ever think the police is okay. The police is something that is okay. Okay. So it is very bad. It does need to stop here. It is very disgusting here. It is very nasty here. It is so very horrible here. It is so very bad here. The people need to go to war. They really, they haven't for others to be in this place that is really the land of these others that are supposed to be served by this stuff and be okay by this way of things here. Then they have these others birthed in that are not okay by this way of things. They're supposed to be poor. They're supposed to be less than to someone else, dumb, crazy, something homeless, something that's supposed to be truthfully, something really what the person is, what is the thing happening with these things, and the things insulting, extremely bad. People are supposed to be, less than to someone else. This is very insulting. It's printed to be just what is. The society worships the devil as God. So it is an oppressed rule. It is not where someone can disagree with it and be okay. Okay, yes, but if you're trying to not go on with somebody as such that they're okay, you want peace, you wish somehow to resolve the situation as such that you can be peacefully coexist, then you would need to go to war. You're not looking for that. You need to go to war. This is what the police are all about, is that they don't have to do this here. They don't have to do something reasonable. They can go ahead and attack people righteously. This is what they're doing with this way of things here. It is very disgusting. It is very bad. It is very dangerous. It is very nasty. You are not allowed to say it's time for someone else's life to be in danger. Their well-being, their physical person to be injured or shot. You're shooting these people, and some of these things we whatever is supposed to be happening, we don't know what to do. You're coming up with some kind of weird thing about what's happening. Other than this is really bad. You're at the mercy of this stuff with these people that are armed, and they're going to be, and you have to act like they're something that they are not. They are not okay. They are something very disgusting and very nasty. You cannot have this. This is really the rule of the devil. Those people, they are the devil. They're supposed to be superior to somebody else. Supposed to be pushing somebody else around. And it is very weird. It is a very non-peaceful thing you're doing with those figures. It is not peaceful. So I saw a video recently, one of the, I say goons, because I don't respect those figures at all. I don't wish them to be okay. I wish them to not go on at all. I don't know what to do. And so, he's interacting with this person as if you're being polite to be acting like this, where you're making somebody pull over. Now you're ruling somebody around, and they're supposed to be somebody who did something wrong, and they can be who might be taken prisoner, stuff like this. It's very bizarre that people have to interact with, this kind of thing that's supposed to be the situation as if it's something not evil and not very bad, and that they're not your friend. You would not be their friend. The police would not be your friend. This doesn't make sense. The goons, they're not your friend. So it's very disgusting, very belittling, and stuff like this. I don't like this. I don't want this. So it is something not okay. This is happening. The person is supposed to be just a person and stuff like this. Now there's something that is supposed to be superior to this. Someone that's just a person and they, can talk to somebody else as just another person and stuff like this. With this now the guy is in this situation at the mercy of this situation where somebody else going to it's time for the person to have the goon to have this entitlement to talk to the person in such a way, that it's supposed to be friendly. It's not friendly. So yeah, very disgusting, very nasty. The person in that particular video, I didn't tell a lot about what happened, but it was just so very unsettling and so disgusting. But that person, he was later killed as he tried to get away from the scene. We don't know what to do. We don't want people to have to go through with this stuff. We would wish they could be able to get away from you or something like that. Can something happen where you don't get to go on anymore? I don't know what to do. I don't want this. You are so horrible and so hated. And so, I don't want this. You need to go to war. I don't want this. I don't want this. You need to go to war. I don't know what to do. So it is the rule of the devil. He is trying to go on, pretending that this is not that bad and stuff like this. He's making such a weird look to my complexion. He's saying it right now that I don't deserve to look okay. It says, I'm not sure what to do. I have eyes and everything else. You need to go to war. You need to go to war. The society, they think they can decide what is fit for someone else. They are so horrible and so disgusting and so nasty and so hated. The devil's saying, I'm not having a right to say my face should look okay. You need to, he's doing something else where it's supposed to be more apparent that there was that vein there before. I'm not saying that myself. So he's supposed to look like a vein here. And so, oh God, it is something really bad he is saying about that person, I can tell. Supposed to be a vein here. So, but anyway, he was saying I don't have a right to think my face looks okay. He is not probably supposed to be a goon interacting with me by it hanging out in the ether. So I don't agree with this. I don't think you are allowed to really say what is fit for someone else. You are acting like you are able to do this. This country is, this government here is, it's very disgusting, very nasty. It should be stopped. It's very dangerous. You're not allowed to decide what is fit for someone else. He's doing some more stuff. The vein is really just here. He's doing something where it's supposed to look really dark right here, right now. So I don't know. Those things are something where something is destroying your face or doing something. It torments me a lot about it. I don't think I should be destroyed. I don't think I should be attacked. This society really is really devil worshipping. A person is supposed to think that they should not be okay. They should think that they should be something to be destroyed, something to lose, something to not be okay. It is really a devil worshipping society, and really the other people, there are some people among that are the devil, and they are really saying that they do not wish to be okay. Secretly, they are saying they do not wish to be okay. This is not normal. They are really something that would not exist.